Ladies and gentlemen, a judge in Texas ruled that the eviction moratorium is unconstitutional. So now this puts many, especially in the state of Texas, in fear of losing their homes and whatever apartments they are renting. And even people that are behind on mortgages can be impacted by this ruling that this judge did. So the ruling comes out of Texas. A federal judge in Texas on Thursday ruled that the federal moratorium on evictions is unconstitutional, according to court documents. The U.S. District Judge John Barker, who was appointed by then President Donald Trump to the courts in the Eastern District of Texas, stopped short of issuing a preliminary injunction, but said he expected the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention to respect his ruling and withdraw the moratorium. The federal government cannot say that it's ever been invoked its power over interstate commerce to impose a residential eviction moratorium, but it did not do so during the deadly Spanish flu pandemic, nor did it invoke such a power during the Great Depression. The government has not claimed such power at any point during our nation's history until last year, Barker wrote. So he is saying that the CDC is not in any legal position to even do a mortgage moratorium or an eviction moratorium for renters. So that's why he's saying it is unconstitutional. They're a department that handles illnesses and diseases and things like that. They are not really, they should not be overseers of eviction moratoriums. The order cited the fact that the COVID-19 presents a historic threat to public health and put a temporary halt on residential evictions. But property owners argued in their lawsuit that the federal government did not have the power to stop evictions. Barker sided with that argument, writing in his ruling that Congress also lacked the authority to grant the CDC the power to halt evictions nationwide, and noted that the moratorium threatened to encroach on the landlord's rights under state law. The plaintiffs were represented by two conservative legal groups, the Texas Public Policy Foundation and the Southeastern Legal Foundation, which halted the decision as a win. Okay, so the CDC attempted to use the COVID-19 as an opportunity to grab power, and the court rightfully corrected this egregious overreach. Robert Henneke, one of the lawyers in the case and general counsel for Texas Public Policy Foundation, as a statement. The Department of Justice declined to comment when reached by CNN, and it is not clear if the agency plans to appeal the case. Initially, the CDC was set to expire at the end of December, but it was extended to January by a provision in a second stimulus package. One of Joe Biden's first acts in office was to seek and extend the moratorium again until the end of March. The order is invoked when tenants give their landlord a signed declaration asserting that they meet specific requirements, including that they earn less than $100,000 a year, have experienced a significant loss of income, and have made their best effort to find rental assistance and pay their rent. Under the order, rent is not canceled or forgiven, and landlords can evict tenants after the moratorium ends if they are not able to pay the back rent. Some jurisdictions existing tenants, protections might be greater than what is offered in the CDC's moratorium. An estimated 10 million renters were behind on their rent and at risk of eviction in the middle of January, according to the Census Bureau survey. An estimated 16 million renters have little to no confidence they could pay their rent in February. So, ladies and gentlemen, there was a video on here, but in the background, it was playing YMCA by Village People, so I couldn't play it. So, ladies and gentlemen, in Texas, with this ruling, they can throw y'all right out in the streets at this point. And the rest of the country, you pay attention because this ruling could ultimately affect you in your states as well. They can follow suit and do the same thing. So this is a mess. Texas has already gone through so much with their power company and all the damage that was done by the cold weather. And now you got some federal judge down there that's ready to throw people out on top of everything that's gone on. Man, these people are heartless and evil. I do believe landlords should be paid whenever they do these stimulus package. They should have something in there for the landlords so that people don't have to be removed from their homes. I think it's a big mistake leaving people out here to fend for themselves when they really do need the help. And they got this government got tons of money. It's just when it comes down to certain things, reparations, they don't want to give money. They always act like they don't have no money until it's something they want to do. Then all of a sudden the money pops up everywhere. So my heart goes out to you in Texas. I hope something can be done. The Department of Justice steps in and makes sure people don't get evicted. But y'all, this government, do something for these landlords. Do something for them. Damn. Y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.